Yes, family, by now, everybody knows, Leoda Bradshaw situation was a contract killing type of situation. When since Jamaica become that type of thing, contract killing, when since Jamaica become known for contract killing, it's sad. It is very sad. So 500,000 was put up to take the life of Phillip Paulwell, baby mother and little baby. 500,000. 500,000 is about 3,500 US. 500,000 Jamaican, not enough money. So what has this world come to? What has Jamaica gone to? Then if life is nothing, it seems like life means nothing to some people. What can the Justice Department do about this? What can be done about this? It's the same scenario with Beaches Stout situation, Even though I wasn't following that up, but when I look at it and think about it, it's the same scenario. People was contracted to dash away life. Yes, guys, so right now, Deborah Martin is Leoda's attorney, right? And she's saying that she is concerned about public commentary that involved the death of Phillip Paulwell's daughter and the mother, right? So they're saying that, well, she's saying that she concerned. I didn't hear anything about she being concerned about the life lost, but she concerned about public commentary. Martin is representing Leoda Bradshaw, the U.S. Navy petty officer, who is to be tried for capital murder of 10-month-old child and adult. Bradshaw and 3 men on Friday was charged with murder and other offenses in relation to the abduction and killing of 27-year-old businesswoman Tashina Patterson and her daughter Soraya Paulwell. So, Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of the crime on Friday, he, laid out all the charges. And it is so sad those two were brutally murdered and their body disposed of. So the man them shot them up and then guess what else they do? Burn them body. So basically Bradshaw, who shares the child with Paulwell, is to be tried. 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, 2 counts of kidnapping, and 2 counts of capital. Not common capital murder. And guess what now? This case bypassed the parish court. She have a cousin now named Roland Balfour. Him she contact as soon as she drop upon Jamaica. Because she hear about the baby the 5th of September, And the 6th of September she dey on plane because she wanna try link Tashina upon Facebook and Tashina block her. So she jump on one plane and come to Jamaica. The 6th. To carry out the plan solely of murdering Phillip Paulwell's daughter and baby mother. So anyway, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping. Roland Balfour was a 30-year-old, is a 30-year-old assistant graphic designer in Kingston. And in charge with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, and misprision of a felon. The 2 were on Friday brought before the Supreme Court Justice Simone Wolf-Rees in a voluntary bill of indictment preferred by the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. Now, Phillip Paulwell is very, distraught. Phillip Paulwell is distraught. He's shattered with the news. It's like he can't believe in ears. You know the song where one of the artists said, "Me can't believe my eyes. Me can't believe my eyes." He can't believe in ears. So anyway, make we see what Phillip Paulwell has say. Alright, so Phillip Paulwell stated that, and this is today news, the 15th, the past weeks have been extremely difficult for me as I grappled with the abduction of my daughter and her mother. The Member of Parliament for Kingston East and Port Royal said in a statement. He said, "I am heartbroken that the worst has happened." And he said, adding that he had prayed unceasingly for their safe return. So that's all we got from Phillip Paulwell. That's all we got. And then it went back to explain that Leoda Bradshaw. Now, this is thumbnail with me I go put up as she they go up there, you know. And so enough I like the negative, but boy, she have to go up there. It is so sad. So we also have, in addition to Balfour, we have Roshane Brown and Richard Miller, who are to appear before the court later this month in relation to the charges against this matter. So, you know, this story now don't talk, and me I go continue talk it because the whole reason why this story broke out is because out of the three man, I mean, I've not tried to say the word three in the right way. Out of the three man, the one of them was trying to dash away. Two of them were planning to dash away one of them, so they can get more money. So the one person who feeling life threatened and feel like same life I gonna get dashed away, him run go to the police and tell him everything. So you know, a lot of these times it's like when you get it from the inside source, all you have to do is investigate a little deeper, because I don't think the man they tell no lie. So right then, Leoda have lawyer and a go on like say she not guilty. She guilty because as she orchestrate the whole thing, and as she plan, and as she come up with the money, as she go get the girl. She go and she get Tashaina and her daughter and convince them to come with her and then bring them to the three men. So she is the main person. Because even if she never do the thing like literally commit the murder, as she is just as bad, because as she are the instigator, and as she plan it, and as she finance it. Brown has been charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, 2 counts of kidnapping, and 2 counts of murder. A 29-year-old AC technician, and he has been charged with 2 counts of accessory before the fact to kidnapping and 2 counts of accessory before the fact to murder. According to the prosecutors, Bradshaw met with Miller and Brown to arrange the kidnappings and murders. The original plan was to kidnap Pattison and the baby from the home. Bradshaw, prosecutors told the court, paid the man an equivalent of $100,000 US as down payment for the execution of the crime. The remainder of the funds was to be paid after the completion of the deal. Prosecutors said that on Saturday, September 9, Bradshaw placed several calls and conversed with Pattison with the view to lure her away from her premises. She afterwards arrived at the Pattison home about 7 a.m. that day. So after the phone call was made, Pattison never leave her house because she probably did want Pattison to leave on her own free will. right? Where the car is not in connection with Patterson. So Patterson decides that she not left. So anyway, Bradshaw drive Philip car. So that at this point, Patterson come out at the house and go in at the car. Evidently, material shows Patterson exiting her premises and entering an SUV parked at her gate along with her baby. Evidently, material shows that she remained in the vehicle for over 15 minutes. The vehicle then drove off and left the area approximately 7:22. And where them a go so early and now we're not open? Where them a go so early? Patterson and Saraya never exited the vehicle prior to it leaving, the prosecutor told presiding Supreme Court Justice Simone Wolf Reese on Friday. So they have evidence. They have evidence to show, probably a camera footage, to show when Patterson went in the car with the baby. I mean, I don't know if she went in the car with the baby and the woman knock her out. Because anything can happen because the woman an officer, the woman in the Navy. That means she a strong woman, she have her tactics. She could as well the girl and the whole Patterson in neck and Patterson lose consciousness because in a for them course them train how to do all kind of things to people body. Then train the pressure points where we press, where we do and make you lose consciousness. So me no know that are just my 2 cents and my analysis. So after Patterson got in the car and she had tried probably convince Patterson. She probably even convinced Patterson say a Philip send her and let us go out for breakfast Saturday morning or whenever morning that is. There are so many different scenarios and it is so sad that Patterson is not here. Is not here to defend herself. You understand? So all them are something you me never see this apart, you know. Me hear from other people think, but me never repeat it because me never read it for my own self. So the Crown case is that Bradshaw took Patterson to Stony Hill in the vicinity of the home where Bradshaw was staying. So Bradshaw was not even staying. It don't look like Bradshaw was staying with Philip. So how the dirty mama come out, the drunk mama come out and say Bradshaw was staying with Philip because Philip said he's free. What a dirty drunker them. So Bradshaw was not staying with Philip based on what they said because they said it took Patterson close to the home where she was staying. And if she was staying with Philip, it would have said it took her to Philip's yard. After this, Patterson and her young child was taken to Walker Hill where they were shot and killed. Their bodies burned. Oh my God. Jesus, what a wicked act. God forgive me for call out the name. So, in the statement on Saturday, Paulwell said nothing could have prepared him for the events that unfolded since last week. So, some people they come out and say Paulwell not say nothing. But they say Paulwell gave a statement. And I really strongly don't believe Paulwell have nothing to do with it. I think it's that terrible woman where we have pity for him. That woman, what's her name? Leoda. I think she plan everything and do everything without Philip know. And she will want dash where the woman and the pitney and go back a foreign and act like I know she do it. And then she have then all the evidences. But you know, say me never know if I true enough because the so-called mama when come out and say Leo that have one whole heap of evidence of pictures and everything with Phillip Paulwell in a compromising situations. So I don't know. I don't know if what the mama was saying was true, talking about say Philip was freed and tell Leo that to come stay with him all night and Leo that tell Philip to take camera out the house. Oh my gosh. Anyway, make we move on. So in a statement, Philip said he was not prepared for this. He couldn't believe that anyone could murder a mother and an innocent baby. No, that anyone could murder a mother and an innocent baby is imaginable, and my heart is heavy with sadness. He also said, I am praying for Tashina's family, who I know are experiencing the unbearable grief and pain of losing their beloved daughter and granddaughter. As being a human, father, lawyer, legislation, I am hoping that all who are involved will be brought to justice and punished to the fullest extent of the law. The legislator said he had been in constant dialogue with the police and has cooperated fully in the investigation. He also said he cannot comment on the investigations nor matters before the court, but he wished to thank the police for their tireless work, he said, and expressed gratitude to many Jamaicans who have been generous in their prayers as well as their kind and thoughtful expressions of love and support and solidarity for him and his family. So my thing is, a lot of people was saying, oh, Philip not say nothing, Philip not this, Philip not that. Probably because they not read, because basically it is saying here in the Observer, these were the things that Phillip Paulwell said. Yeah. So he cannot comment on anything regarding the case, but he can probably say what he said, which he said he cannot believe that another mother or someone could murder an innocent baby and a mother. So I gone back, and I go right back to the car situation when Leoda went to pick up Tashina. And I hope a lot of these women who share the same baby father with other woman, use it as an example. Do not friend the baby mother. Do not friend another baby mother. Do not friend them, because this is a typical example of what can happen. Because jealousy is a hell of a thing, you know. Jealousy now go stop, you know. Because once you there with a man and the man go out there and have another woman and have a baby, it no matter what you tell me, say, you're going to feel away for the rest of your life, because that baby there is a typical reminder. So don't think say the woman forgive you for sleep with the man. Don't think say the woman a friend you with good intention. Don't think say the woman a friend you cause, oh, I want to be in the baby life. No. The woman a friend you because she a plan ways, allegedly. Forget you out of the picture. Especially it was alleged that the lady get $40,000 a month. I saw the mama say the baby mother get $40,000 a month. Tashina get $40,000 a month. How she know all that? So there was what was going around the first letter where Leoda sent. The first letter where she sent out, is a way to kind of cover herself. I talk about our daughter get threat. Damn wicked man. Oh, my daughter is getting threat and this and that. Get the little girl involved with people, have empathy and try to blame Tashina. You know? So, you know, it's like I'm still stuck on Tashina and her in the car. I'm trying to figure out, how did Tashina stay in the car so long? What she do Tashina in the car before she bring Tashina and the baby to give to the murderer them? What she do to Tashina in the car? Did she knock out Tashina? Did she touch her pressure point? Cause her to be unconscious? Did she do something to them first? in the car, and then the man them finish it. And then the man them are going to take the fall. Well, the men weren't going to take the fall because they thought that, I have to bless up the Jamaican police, Bless up DCP or what, DSP, Fitz, Bailey, or, I don't know if that's the right name. I go back and look. I want to bless up the Jamaican police, Because this is not one of the cases where persons are murdered and they did not find the culprit or the body. So me have to bless up the Jamaican police for this swift action, even though it take them a while. And they almost not break the case. But we have to say, we give thanks. Say, one of the culprit run go talk. Yes, we have to give thanks. Say the culprit run go talk. So Phillip Paulwell is shattered. For those persons who are wondering and who try to say Phillip Paulwell involved, my 3 cents tell me say Phillip Paulwell is not involved. My 3 cents tell me say Phillip Paulwell didn't even know this was going down. My 3 cents tell me say Phillip Paulwell genuinely is not involved because the woman take action in her own and decide to fly at Jamaica. But decide to fly at Jamaica for dash where our matey and our matey child because she don't want no threat. That woman is a boy. I don't know if YouTube can allow me to say she's a wicked witch bitch. That woman is wicked. I am very disgruntled because it could be somebody me know. Because sometimes, even have to talk to them, Sometimes when you know about somebody who reach a demise in their life, you feel it. Even if you're the man or friend, even if you're your greatest enemy. And I don't even know this girl and I feel it so much for her and her family. And even Phillip Paulwell. So, now he has another daughter who's now 8-year-old. And her mama gonna be in prison. But the grandma will take care of that child. Because based on what the mother, so-called mother, come out and say, she was told, the lady told her, this is the only thing me believe. The lady that a Leo daddy tell her say, if something should happen to her, she want her to take care of her daughter. That's the only thing me believe out of everything. Because I think after she planned the killing and when she realized say, the other man run go chat, she decided to link up her mama and make her mama know say, yo, this is what happened. And if something happened to me in case I go to prison, why you take care of my daughter for me? She never tell Philip, because if she did tell Philip, probably Philip would have tried and stop her or try and talk her out of it. So, in all honesty, I do not think that Philip knows about this situation. And I have to jump on this again because when I see it come out in today's news where it said Phillip Paulwell is distraught, is shattered, and then I hear people saying, oh, Philip don't say nothing. Oh, Philip not this, Philip not that. A lot of time when stuff happen, you don't even have the voice for talk. You're so stressed out and you're so shocked that you don't even want to talk to nobody. So let me go back for those who don't know and those who are wondering what Philip said. Philip said he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. He said he's heartbroken. And he also said, I read that already, but me just going to read it again. He's also said he's giving No, he also said that anyone could murder a mother and an innocent baby is unimaginable, and his heart is broken with heaviness and sadness. And he's praying for Tashina family, who he knows experience an unbearable grief and pain of losing a beloved daughter and granddaughter. As a human being, as a father, as a lawyer, as a legislator, he's hoping that all involved be brought to justice and punished to the fullest extent of the law. And he also went on to say he cannot comment on the investigation. So I don't know what people want him to say about it. He cannot comment on it, nor matters before the court. But he said, I wish to thank the police for their tireless work. I mean, thank them too. And he said that he want to thank many Jamaicans who was generous with their prayers and support and thoughts and expressions of love and solidarity. So we can say Phillip Paulwell, he make a statement and he broke silence about the case, but he did not specifically address the scenario of the case. He just let the people know how he feel and that he was distraught about the whole thing. He's still in a state of shock, allegedly, or based on what I noticed. Yes, so for persons who are saying what Phillip Paulwell said and whatever, this is what he said. This is what he said. But guys, you know, like we just continue to pray for Tashina's family. And hope they get a nice funeral. Condolences to the family. R.I.P. to baby. And R.I.P. to Tashina. And I hope those 5 persons get a good time. But I never know what to say. I hope they get the death penalty. I don't know. But yes, guys, that's what's up. All right. So right now, when I know it is so sad. It is a very sad case. A very sad case. And this Heroes Weekend. But once again, I'm glad they were able to find the persons who is responsible, and I hope they get justice. Yes. All right. Thank you for watching. Drop your comments in the comment below. Let me know what you think about the fact that Phillip Paulwell came out and make his statement. What you think about the situation with the lady coming out of the courthouse and turning back because look like she afraid, you know. Just let me know what you think about that. I'm gonna make sure you know, I follow this story and see any development. I'll let you guys know. All right, thanks for watching.